count that.
I ain't doing. What's up, y'all? Let me go. Let me make this thing public. Hold on. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Straight Out the Group Chat. Y'all already know who I am, the host. Let me make this public. I got my brother on here with me tonight, and we talking about it tonight. Let me make this public. Save. Oh, this thing. How my picture look on here?
Lord Jesus.
Anyway, all right, y'all. So I wanted to pick up where we left off on the last conversation because I feel like I didn't get everything out that I want to talk about. So the last 2 episodes we were talking about fathers and the impact that they have on being absent from their kids' life. But today we want to talk about how sometimes mothers can have an impact on that. Right? So yeah. So we getting right into it. So Trav, how you feeling?
Good. No, I'm always
So,
groovy.
huh?
You say, your big brother always groovy.
Yeah. So we just want to talk about some things. So the other night I had mentioned about how I know before on the thing somebody had commented and they were like women need to be held more accountable when it comes to kids and making sure that the kids know who they belong to. So it's also another side to that in terms of sometimes fathers are not able to be there for their kids because they have kids from people that are whatever. Anyway, so I want to ask you, like, from your experience, what's been your experience like with that?
My experience has been well documented. With all the bullshit, all the bullshit folks like to read on Facebook. People think they're Facebook famous and they just be putting shit out there.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, what we say, the day gonna end.
Period.
You know that whenever I can't remember his name. Was his name Blue? Blue said something last week, and when I say he said it. But at the same time, like I said, everybody's situation ain't the same. You get some people that decide to go forth and try to do shit, and that can be in whatever shape, form, and method. Sometimes it's a child, and it it ain't gonna change that. So
Yeah.
a lot of times you have fathers that try hard. You hear me? Hard to a point where shit. Sometimes you just, hey, you gotta throw your hands up. You gotta let it go. So
Yeah.
it's whenever the circumference of the fuck around meet to find out, and and look, and that's just that on that shit.
Straight like that.
You start,
But you
yeah.
know what? Hey, Miss Adria. But it's a lot of people that like I said, I just think that as sometimes women got to get out their feelings when it comes to having kids from a man that unfortunately the relationship didn't, or whatever
Sometimes
situation
it
it
ain't no
was.
damn relationship.
Huh?
I said sometimes it ain't no relationship.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's not a relationship. So it's like, don't expect something out of what it never was. And then make a choice to have a baby from somebody that it was never that, and then complain about it. I just don't understand it.
Yeah, shit happen.
I don't understand it. But
But
so
the sad thing is whenever the sad thing is that whenever the child, motherfucking, whenever the child is like Oh, what's the right way to say it without doing too much?
You on?
When the child so look, whenever the child is able to, say and do what the hell they want on one side, but that shit just don't work on another side. And a lot of times that shit is upheld on one side, but it ain't on one side. So in situations like that, you have child being raised in two homes, and them rules ain't the same as these rules. But whenever it comes to what the fuck I'm gonna be doing, and if my rules are obsolete, then so is my bank account and everything that come with it. So, like I said, at the end of the day, the day gonna end.
Yeah. And it's just like it's like parent, like I just think that again, when to your point when you saying like, kids gotta be made to be number one, grateful. Because like we talked about, we didn't have the stuff that some of these kids have. So at the end of the day, it's about being grateful. People sacrifice every day going to work and doing stuff that they don't nobody want to go to work every day like that.
I damn sure don't want to be in the military no more. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there. if I could retire today, I'd be done with this shit. But I need my pension and my VA. So we gonna ride it until the wheel fall off. But it's like 3 little nuts loose on one arm. So
yeah. But it's just, I mean, you can't do that. But it's like when you get in one side of the story, and you have, again, I'm just speaking in general, you got people that are bitter and upset. It's just, and then all you doing is you messing up the child.
Yeah, and then you know what? I'm good with taking blame on everything. I'm in this newfound space of
accountability.
Everybody and my tongue. I've been biting my tongue so long with shit. I am my teeth go down and my tongue hurt. I ain't fucking with it. And if it's disturbing peace or progress or anything else that I'm aligning with right now, man, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I block motherfuckers quick. I've been blocking motherfuckers. And I got a new number and people ain't supposed to have it. So the people that got my number that ain't got it, they blocked already.
Yeah. No, you gotta protect your peace. Because people don't care. People don't have no boundaries. They don't care.
Yeah.
They don't care. So I just go ahead.
JD called me Block King. You know, they had that nigga named Texas named Beat King, rest his soul. JD called me Block King.
Period.
The Kimbe.
Yeah. But I just think that it's unfortunate for the kids. But sometimes kids get a little
smell themselves a little too much.
Yeah.
Smell themselves.
Yeah, you have to cut. You have to get. I mean, I'm not saying cut them, but you gotta let kids that want to be grown, let them be grown.
Yeah, let them be grown. Let them be grown. And in my case, I go ahead and say it. If I got to cut, I'm cutting. And if I'm cut, then I'm cut. And guess what? Whenever y'all come back around, I'll be here. I'll be here.
There you have it, folks.
Yeah. Adrian, what you got going on?
Adrian said, what's up? Yeah, absolutely. Too many want to be their friends, and that's it.
And I don't give a damn about being no friend. I am well for having a wide open relationship. But while we having this wide open relationship, if you're still dependent on me and my funds and anything that I'm bringing to the table, I won't be disrespected. I won't. And then if you disrespect, if something doesn't go your way and you decide to disrespect, whatever is over there, I'm gonna correct you. A lot of people don't do that either. It's all about accountability, people. We got to stop this.
We got to stop this.
We got to stop this.
We got to stop this. Straight like that. Hey, Miss Katina.
I don't know that lady. Oh, I know.
No, she's from Florida. I used to work with Miss Katina. I asked her if she want to get on the podcast.
You trying to buy a house, Miss Katina?
I just said accountability. That's it. Accountability, and raise your kids to have respect for adults that are providing for them.
Let me tell you something. You ain't got to. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna be peaceful over this motherfucker. I'm gonna be real peaceful. And with my work phone too. With my cell phone and my work phone. So I'm gonna be peaceful over here.
What's the topic tonight? We talking about disrespectful children.
And we freestyling for real.
Yeah, we just got on here. I ain't even promoting nothing. I ain't said nothing. We just got
I about went to sleep on her ass.
Miss Katina said I didn't read. Miss Katina, we talking about disrespectful children and what else we talking about, Trill?
You said absent mothers. Because we talked about absent fathers.
No, I said bitter.
Oh, well, I guess you did say that too, but yeah.
Bitter parents, specifically bitter mothers. I didn't read. Miss Katina said, girl.
Miss Katina, do you need to, are you trying to buy a house or sell one? I need to know. You talking about she in Florida? We locked in.
She in Florida. Miss Katina, do you know what's been your experience with disrespectful kids? Because it's a lot of them out there.
And you know what? It's sometimes, and this is what I've realized, right? So 3 teenagers. I got one that's about to be 20. I really, the only time I say that I have to worry about my daughters, I have to worry about weird people, right? I do 40 to life if they catch me. So I ain't tripping about that. With them boys, man. With them boys, it's a different type of situation, right? You know, Amaria is clockwork. My baby got a big old school check coming.
Yeah.
And everything paid for, right? Now the other ones, man, you're gonna have to pray to whoever y'all pray about. Well, too.
Not pray to whoever y'all pray to.
Yeah,
pray. Person, she wasn't because she old school. Yeah.
Yeah, so you know what? It is so you know what, and I can say this for both. Well, I can say this for me. I was raised with old school rules. I wanted to make sure that I separated from some of these rules because these kids is different, right? They different. You raise your voice the wrong way, and the next thing you know, it's or raise your tone right, yeah, and next thing you know, they upset. You know what I mean? So that's something that I can honestly say I haven't raised my voice at my kids in, I want to say over 7-8 months, right?
Yeah.
Haven't done it. Haven't cussed. Look, here go Woody, devil's advocate.
Just Katina said it's all in your parenting.
Times have changed. Woody said times change. Times have changed. But like I said, I think Junior done got it the worst out of everybody. But that's my guy though. And like I said, I say it all the time. That's gonna be the one that don't send me up the river. Up the river is the nursing home. So Junior done got the most whoopings. But that's my guy. So yeah. Times have changed. Yeah, times have changed. That's a fact. Well, like I said, I ain't into whooping, man. If anything, we're gonna have to box. And I'm getting old, and my back been hurting for the last 3 days.
Your kids be done.
Junior
said times have changed, but it starts young. Okay.
Yeah, that's a fact. And it's all about upbringing too. I say that it's all about upbringing. You know what I mean? You can have. Yeah, I don't want to use this as a reference, but fuck it, I'm gonna do it. So my 2 kids, my oldest and my youngest, that live with me, they don't too much ask for shit. I think, yeah, this is a rough reference with everything that's done happened, right? The whole backside of Junior phone crap. I'm talking about it's been broke since 2022. And that nigga ain't asked for a new phone yet, boy. Meanwhile, but I think the fact that they good, like it flashy stuff and all the rest of that, man, that don't excite them. Kids aren't born to, yeah, you're right. That is a learn. Thank you, Woody. It's a learned behavior, but it's something that I ain't teaching. And I'll say that and I'll leave that there. I ain't never spoke bad about nobody. I never choose to speak bad about nobody. What is it gonna do? Especially talking to kids. What the hell I'm gonna talk bad for?
Right.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, and then you come over here with that. I'm correcting. I
Yeah.
have no problem correcting. Hey man, I understand what you're saying. However, it's still your parent. You know what I'm saying? Tighten up a little bit. Tighten up.
And it says set boundaries, teach respect and responsibilities, talk to your children and not at them. That's true too.
Yeah, that's a fact. Now, so the boundary part is why I'm getting fluent right now. I'm getting real fluent with the boundary part because I'm at a good level right now where I'm good. Like, if you don't want to talk, I'll give you your space. Like, at this point, I didn't do what I can do. You know what I'm saying? I still be here. Whenever you're ready to talk, we'll be here. And
Well, and then it's like at the end of the day, if you set a boundary with people, period. I feel like if you set a boundary as a parent with a child and the child go against the boundary, then it is what it is.
Yeah, and I think after like the 5th or 6th strike, it's like, man, fuck it. That's why.
But that's the thing.
It shouldn't even get there, right?
You shouldn't even be at 5 or 6. Like if I say don't do this or this is gonna happen.
Yeah.
After that first time.
Yeah.
Not thumbs up, no. Miss Katina said lead by example. True.
That's a fact.
She said spend time with your children or the streets will. Right. No, that's true. And you know what? I think a lot of it too is like you were saying earlier, like kids are different. We in a different time now. Because it's like it's so much stuff, this social media stuff. These kids, they so young and impressionable, and it's like it's hard to navigate because they so, like I said, they can't. It's hard to think for themselves, but you still got to have respect out here for your parents. I don't care.
Hey, so look, I hate to keep bringing JD up, man, but I got to. And I talk this mother like every other day. JD said at this age, they frontal lobe ain't fully developed, man. So they don't understand or they don't process stuff the way that they should. Basically like how we did as kids. You know what I'm saying? We thought that things was one way, but really all you thinking about is this. You know what I'm saying? You ain't thinking about big picture and everything else, right?
Right.
Like, so, yeah, their frontal lobe ain't developed, so you got to give them grace. But grace can also mean get somebody else to do it.
And here's my thing with that, and I ain't talking about kids don't have kids.
I wish. Damn, I want a nephew or niece.
You got one. But see, here's the thing: when it comes to boundaries with people, period, it's like I'm at a point in my life where I'm not about to keep redrawing a boundary with a person. Like if I say something one time, that's what I mean.
That's like period.
And whether you're going to, it's your choice whether you respect, and then I'll choose how I interact with you after that.
Ms. Katina said if they don't process, you have to explain. At some point in time, you get tired of repeating your damn stuff.
Miss Katina.
Hey, look. I you know what? At this point, you know what? You got it.
Katina said if they don't process things, you have to explain.
Yeah, hey, look, at a certain point, and like I said, in this healing and peaceful journey, shit, I know what I'm saying. You got it.
I'll be hitting my nose ring. All people don't think I'm digging up my nose. It's my nose ring. She said they don't process things, you have to explain. But it's like Miss Katina.
You know what? This is something else that we can do. Just go ahead and say, because we done talked about this before. People need therapy, man.
People need therapy.
It ain't subjective to just adults, man. You kids in some damn therapy, man. And hell, if you the reason why the child need therapy, take your ass to therapy too.
That part. Miss said our kids are a product of us. However, this world gives them access to so much and make what should not be cool. That's true.
That's a fact.
That is true. They just so impressionable. And I be thinking like, I hate to say this, but you know how when we were growing up, y'all, we wasn't nothing like y'all. I be thinking that when I think about them kids, I be like, we wasn't nothing like this.
I can tell you something. Some of the shit I done seen and heard as a damn daddy. If I would have did that shit with mama would have had my motherfucking head crossed.
As she should.
You know,
As she should.
Damn.
But it's like when you see this stuff, I'll be like, what is all this? Mr. Katina said after that, I'm gonna break you off straight up.
They not like us. You break their ass out, they're gonna call the police.
They not like us. Hey. Hey, Nicole.
They gonna, you hit them kids, they gonna call the damn law on your ass. You going downtown. You going downtown.
Well, let them go.
I don't know, man. About whenever I'm done with the military, man, it might be time. I mean, right now I'm good because I done been in a couple scruffles, but it ain't just kids. I'm talking about anybody.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay, what about gentle parenting? Miss Katina said I never soft parented. Period.
I had to. I don't know. Like I said, the way that I was raised compared to these kids, man, that shit wasn't even pre-baked heat. My shit was on broil. They didn't even get pre-baked oven temperatures, man.
Miss Katina said I never gave a damn about the popo. Period. Call him. I'm gonna call him for you.
That sounds like some Duval shit right there, boy.
Yeah.
Journey to Jasmine. Who's that? Thank you.
Thank you, Journey to Jasmine.
How you doing? Who is you?
I never gave a damn about the police. So, Miss Katina, you were straight to the point.
She sound like you a thug. You know what? I wish after mama would have whooped my ass one time, I would have called the police. I would have got my ass whooped again.
What would he say? She said, wait, but what you're explaining, kid may not necessarily understand because there are experiences and life events where we've experienced as parents and the kids have not. Example, let me know who's going to be at the movies with you. And the kid thinks my parent just wants to clock my tea, but in real life, the parent wants to ensure you're safe, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's true. It's like kind of a perception type thing.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
What where is you at in South Carolina? Answer that for me.
Miss Tina said, I will let them know either you let me discipline.
Man.
Oh, from Union. Hey, Jasmine. Or they would be jacking your ass. Straight up. Miss Katina didn't play with her kids.
Yeah. I can tell. I can tell. I wonder if we the same age. But I ain't asking that woman her age. That's a trap. I ain't doing it.
Oh, Miss Katina, she's kind of like, she said yes, sir, South Carolina.
Okay, big dog.
No, Miss Katina is Miss Katina. She said she old school.
That ain't what I said. Oh, she put it on there anyway. Okay, big dog. So yeah, you around the same age.
Yeah, mama age, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you around my frame.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had that. Lando, I need to holler at you, Lando. I need a design for a business card, G. I'm gonna tell my sister to give me your number or something.
I'll send you his number.
Yeah, I need to holler at Lando. I got
Trev on here talking about parenting, Lando. We ain't even promote this. We just got on here.
Yeah, we just jumped on Lando. It's some life events that's going on. I don't want to go too deep because I don't be blasting like.
I'm waiting for you to get to the.
Lando,
get to the butt naked.
get to the ball head whole shit. I ain't doing it.
That's all I'm waiting on.
Woody, yes, absolutely. My daughter, look, I ain't got to worry about my daughter, but my daughter can get away with damn near anything. But I don't got to worry about it.
Okay, see, that's the thing.
It's not right. It's not right. I admit when I'm wrong. I will absolutely admit when I'm wrong. God's still working on me. So.
Me too.
No, my daughter, that's my baby. That's my only one. It's my oldest. So, yeah, I got you, G. I ain't trying to get no buddy hookups.
Do we parent our kids different?
Yeah, I pay my bills, Lando.
Miss Katina said what? What happened, Miss Katina? What she said?
She probably talking about as I said. Oh, ball head. It's just a reference. That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying. A comment saying, but yeah,
I'm waiting for him to spill his tea.
I done already spit enough, man.
Nah, you ain't said nothing.
I said, so look, you know what? This is what I would say. This is what I would say.
I'm waiting.
This is what I'm gonna say. At some point in time, instead of constantly defending a child that is disrespectful, ungrateful, entitled, instead of defending it, you have to get down to, okay, why do you feel like you can say this or ask these questions to this adult that is doing this, right? Whenever that has arrived on this side of business, it's always been just. I remember one time, man. I'm gonna say this is a reference. I remember one time this kid said she get on my nerves. That's why she ain't got no edges, right? This is a reference, and you have to correct and say, hey, you can't say that. So the person that I was around said, hey, you can't say that. You can't talk about your mama like that. But if that child was to go and say, well, you know, he did this and did that, instead of actually breaking down the situation and figure out what the hell's going on, or why is the other parent acting like this, immediately uphold. Fuck that.
Okay. Let us know.
So mothers raise their daughters and love their sons, and fathers. I ain't gonna say that, Woody, because I love all my motherfucking kids. I do. I love the hell out of my babies. At the same time, whenever whenever the grease get hot, them boys gonna have to follow me, and I'm gonna grab my daughter. If that makes sense. So, yeah,
you know, I'm gonna tell you the. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I always been like big on protecting, and hell, I was raised by 3 women. So, as soon as I, had to put a belt on a little bit, got a little lean to my shoulders.
Yeah.
Whenever they was fighting, I was fighting too. Hell,
yeah.
All of it. So yeah, I'm gonna grab my daughter. I'm gonna grab my baby, and them boys, they better follow me. And if we swinging, them niggas better swing, and my daughter better stand back. She might come in and start throwing some shit, but yeah. At the same time, I got almost a 20-year-old, almost a 19-year-old, and then baby boy turned 18 in April. So our kids are a little older. I ain't saying everybody kids got to do that.
Yeah.
No accountability. No accountability. Hey, look, Miss Katina, no accountability, but blame. And it's always behind some motherfucking money.
But not only that, it's always gimme. Clock that T. And here go the gimme gotcha. Here's the gimme gotcha. I ain't gonna put the number up here, but just know.
I'll put the number though.
Just know.
Shit. Hey, whenever
said right.
Whenever them people send you your papers and say that you have met all your obligations, and you continue to do, and motherfucker still shut up, Lando.
These kids are soft. No, and they also have parents that enable them.
Yeah, it's enable. It's all about enabling.
It's enabled behavior. And really, I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just saying it's a lot that go on behind the scenes.
That ain't on Facebook. You're right.
It's not on the internet. So yeah. That's all. So what, like I posted a few months ago, when it comes to my brother and his kids, he take care of all 3 of them. So whatever y'all seen on Facebook, it's a lie. Now clock that. What's going on? Y'all know I'm at work. Destination.
Put overtime pay on that motherfucking shit. Don't clock it. Put overtime on that. Time times 10.
Yeah. What's going on your network? It's an issue. We just on here. We just on here just talking about.
Kids, that's the problem right there. Is entitlement, or what the fuck they think they're supposed to get.
But being entitled to somebody else's money,
or trying to,
but want to talk to them any kind of way. Oh no, we're not doing this.
Let's continue to say they not like us. Let's talk about these kids that are running over their phone. Hey, look, you know who ain't getting run over?
Some stuff they're getting away with that we could never think. Man, wouldn't even think about it.
Well,
I'm talking about to even fix your mouth, like your mind wouldn't even go there to even think to say to your mama or your dad, like, huh?
Yeah.
You're gonna earn these coins, right? Because I had to earn them. Because I had to earn them.
Hey.
Don't want to go to them people's job like every day.
Don't want to work. Hey, all right, man.
It's a dream about it.
Stop, Joe. We got to stop this.
We got to stop this for real.
Yeah.
Come on, we wouldn't even think about this stuff. And like again, entitled, because it's like a lot of these kids have stuff that we did not have. Talking about benefits, child support. Go ahead.
I said last night, mama got $55 maybe like once or twice in child support.
Yes.
I got cell phones. I had to pay for the bill. That's why the phone was only on for like 1 or 2 months, because I only worked in the summertime. I was playing sports. I got school clothes when I could work. Mama said, go buy your clothes. Yeah. Right. I ain't asked no questions. I did what the hell mama told me to do. Right. But I worked because I know I wanted some shit. Hey, I won't say all kids, because like I said, I have 3. My daughter is on the dean's list. Gonna be on the dean's list again. Maybe the presidential. I don't know what. I don't know. Whatever they call it. I know I would never own it. Yeah. That's what like I was.
She got all A's.
Yeah, we got 100.
Yeah, that's the chance.
Got 106 in one class. Jeez. I also know that my older son is making great grades as well. My daughter is working. My older son ain't working. And baby boy got football going on, and then we about to get ready for track. So, you know, it's a fine line of understanding. Like, hey, if you need this, I got you. You know what I'm saying? You taking care of stuff, you know, cool, right? Yeah, disrespecting and all the rest of that shit after a time, especially after I say, hey, this is the last time. Because it's the mid 5 times before this one. This the last time. Right?
Come on now.
When the foot go down and the gavel hit the motherfucking the mallet hit the motherfucking thing on the judge shit, I think I'm past all that. I'm past all that shit. I love figure it the fuck out.
Straight like that.
If you want to be grown, then be grown. Be grown. Without my money.
Hello? Without my money and my man, come on now.
Yeah, be grown.
Come on now. Mr. Tina said school is your job. He said I witnessed some of my classmates get cussed out. I was so embarrassed for them. Man.
Well, I think mama came to the school. Wow, I was in middle school. I was in middle school or elementary. I can't remember. Mama came with that motherfucker, dragged me out of class one time, whooped my ass in the hallway. Them people ain't I wish them people would have called somebody. I think she thought that. I wish I would call somebody on me. Mama got my ass out of that motherfucker so fast. I think I got in trouble. I got suspended. And she had to come back to school with me to get me back in. Hunstruck.
You got suspended for doing what exactly?
It wasn't nothing serious. That's what I'm saying. It was like excessive. Like, was it in high school? I think it was in middle school. I can't remember. I know it was Dr. R, and I always thought he was a little racist. Dr. R, and you know what? I would say rest is dead, but I don't give a fuck. Excuse my language. Dr. R called me in the office after football season one year, was like, I heard you selling weed. And I just looked at him like, what? I heard you selling weed on my campus. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I heard you selling weed. I came out that motherfucker and called my Uncle Steve. My Uncle Steve was up that motherfucker in 35 minutes, I think. And Dr. R wouldn't talk to him.
For real?
Yeah. My Uncle Steve was coaching. I think he had just stopped coaching, but he was still around. I said, Uncle Steve, this nigga just called me in this motherfucker talking about he thought, well, I ain't even say motherfucker now. I was like, yo, he tripping. He talking about I'm selling weed. Man, my Uncle Steve right there, Dr. I can't want to talk to my Uncle Steve. But that's how you got to watch them folk, man.
You got to watch them.
But you gotta have, that's the thing, you gotta have people that's ready and willing to come to your defense, especially whenever you in the right.
When you in the right, exactly.
When you in the right.
When you in the right. But you also, but in that point, like at the same time, not in your system, but I'm just saying, you can't uphold kids when they wrong.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Because sometimes parents will go up there to the school and cuss the man out, and the child be no brown at the school.
Be dead ass wrong.
Stealing everything. Lando, a lot of times the mama cussed them out because that's how she was raised. People can't give what they don't have. Okay. Miss Katina, it's unacceptable. Listen to one of my sons go after they called me. I picked him up, took him home, broke off, and took him back. Thought he was cool because the girl was calling him T-Pain.
Jazz said Dr. Howard gave Joe. You know what, Jazz? Is the craziest thing is that during football season, he didn't do that. It was always, I need you to get
you know how they do.
Do that. Like, man, get the fuck out of my face. I think after that, I was done. We did like I think it was my senior year. We did the students versus faculty game. And, you know, he was doing this. Next thing you know, he hit me with one of them. You know, I had them, you know, I had that thing in my mouth. I was like, man, I ought to punch this motherfucker, man. I was like, this motherfucker not my shit.
Yeah, he did. And he did it on purpose too.
Yeah, I feel like he did it on purpose, especially after that other shit had happened. You know what I mean? So yeah, I wanted to knock that motherfucker out. But
he definitely had the vibe.
Yeah. That's you know what now is that we sit back and we look at it and we know that, you know, at that age, frontal lobe ain't developed, right? We ain't really paying attention to some of these things that these older folk be doing. Yeah. And now it's like we so in tune and shit. When I say my daughter is in tune, I think baby boy in tune too. Yeah. I say that my kids that was in this house are in tune. Call your daddy. If you got a situation, call your daddy. And
said, what you had in your mouth? Jazz said Dr. Howard gave racist vibes.
I had a bridge. I had a fake tooth.
Hey,
I had a fake tooth in my mouth.
Said what you had in your mouth.
Yeah, I had a fake tooth because I played rough in the projects. Fuck my teeth up.
She said, of course not. All that money, football, and basketball generates for the Ville. Facts, Jazz. That's facts.
Yeah, man. Fuck them people. You know what? Trey told me I got to chill out for a while. Trey gonna try to get me in the Hall of Fame this year, so I need to chill. You know, they don't overlook me. Look, I don't think they like me, especially after I called them out about that Confederate flag in that damn yearbook. They don't like me.
Oh well, you out of the Yeah, he had a bridge in high school.
Yeah, I had a bridge in high school.
He had it from when a little boy.
Yeah, I had that shit back in middle school, I think. Man, no nigga, I was rough in the projects, man. You know that project, that slide in the old project, that little swirl slide? Man, that thing cut my leg up and everything. That slide gave me hell, man. That slide took a tooth and cut me up.
That's why you had to get whoopings, because you was in trouble.
No, I was outside playing. That's all. It was a little rough.
Miss Katina said what you had in your mouth.
Right.
I'm stupid.
The Navy took care of it, though. Look, you can't even tell. Look.
Tasha said you the GOAT, cuz
Tasha, what's up, baby? Yeah, that damn orange slide.
Yes, Chastity, the orange one, sus.
That slide whooped my ass. That
slide took a tooth and cut his leg up.
I was so happy when they took that motherfucker down. I was so happy when they took it down.
We was in the new projects.
That was in the old projects. That was behind.
Oh, he was in the old doing that.
I was in the old. I was at a Mona house doing that shit.
We lived at 317 E James Ave.
Yeah, and I'm on the stayed at 1000 D, I think.
And then we had moved. Where we moved? Douglas Drive. I think went to 808.
All of us went to Douglas Drive, but Mona was in 1000 D, and then Aunt Carol was in 1002 or some shit like that. I think we was on lock. I used to cut through the woods to go to Mona. Mom used to be mad as fuck.
Sit down somewhere.
Yeah.
You said,
Stay out the damn woods. I used to be in the woods playing in the creek.
They gave us metal spots so we could cut ourselves up on the thing.
Yeah, what the hell it was? They were
It's
trying to
all
take us out.
conspiracy.
They were trying to take us out. I'm glad you missed it, Jazz. 'Cause I heard you was a modern day rebel as well. So yeah, no, it was a few years back.
We got down dirty in the old projects.
I just not told you I did everything in the old project.
Yeah, he was in the old. I was bougie. I was in the new.
Yeah, he tripping that though. Like I done been to all the projects.
I was in the new, baby.
That nigga barely had projects.
Hey, butter.
I ain't seen nothing butter. Hey, I'm butter.
Man, butter. Trev on here laying them out.
I ain't laying them out. I'm telling them how JD be keeping me sane out, butter. I talked to my best friend about everything. He keep me on the lid. I had to tell him about all this stuff that happened yesterday. He couldn't do nothing but laugh and say, he said what? He did what? Man, you gotta be kidding me. No, I'm not. But this is what happened.
She know who we are.
I don't know.
JD,
I'm giving bits and pieces on, but I'll say that. But just
ask Jaws if he want to come on here. We got to get Jaws on here one night.
Jaws?
Yeah.
I'll ask.
See if Jaws want to come on here.
Mr. KJ might not let him though. Mr. KJ hair raiser.
Well, he can come. The baby can come too.
Mr. KJ ain't gonna let him sit there, man.
They can all come. Everybody can come. The whole house.
Yeah.
He better stop it. He better.
I ain't doing that. All right, look.
No, we talking about you know who.
Oh no, I mean shit. At this point, like I said, this is what I'll say. I pray that nothing bad ever happens, and in the event that it does, I'll be here. I ain't got no bill money. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't got none of that because whenever the authority piece was there or trying to be there and kept getting undercut, hell, y'all open Pandora's box. So deal with whatever the fuck come out. Excuse my language up, brother. You done came in here, but you know my mouth. Excuse my language.
Yeah. Cause it's always calling after the fact. And like I said, it'd be a lot of stuff on Facebook that get posted. I know a lot of people that came in here, but no, it'd be a lot of stuff on the internet that get posted behind the scenes don't nobody know nothing about.
And I still got all that shit that happened beforehand too.
Before it's been, man, oh God.
Look, I always said that whenever my oldest son turned 18, I was gonna give him that box and say, "Here, read it." And he was smelling himself one time, and I said, "Hey, you ready to read that shit that's up under your Mimo bed?" "No, sir." She better calm down there, nigga. Your daddy wasn't missing. Your daddy done been here. I done been here the whole time.
The whole time.
Hey, look, and I'm stepping back right now. I think you grow as a young man. That's what you want. I'm gonna let you do it.
So when we get to talking about deadbeats and all that, my brother is not no deadbeat.
I don't qualify. My credit score.
Stop the narrative.
My credit score too good to be a deadbeat. I'm good.
It ain't even about that. It's just how you take care of your kids.
And whenever I say my credit score, I'm talking about in that form.
Well, everything, yeah.
I ain't talking about no motherfucking actual credit score. No, I take care of my motherfucking kid. And I took care of all of them. Yeah. Look, hello, somebody.
Hello, somebody. Y'all cousins or something else. Basically, I'm behind y'all. Okay. But we always, we locked in. Yes, Jaws. Tasha, we gotta get Jaws on here.
I'm gonna get Jaws on here. I'm gonna get him on here.
We gonna get Jaws on here. But Jaws ain't gonna do nothing but sit back and laugh at you.
Hey, look, that's a doctor. I gotta make sure I'm right whenever we got Dr. Jackson on here, man. So I gotta make sure he look. When I tell you, raw and uncut, he get it all. Him and Doug get it all.
Yeah.
And JD got this saying, you got to know your personnel. You got to know your people.
Facts. No, that's facts.
And I know in the group chat, we know who's who and we know how each person gonna act.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna put all our business out whenever it pertains to the hot heads, the cool minds, and all the rest of that. I think that if you done been around us long enough, you know.
Yeah. Not the Baptist finger.
No, you look, I'm butter. I'm tired. And the nice guy has retired.
Period.
The nice guy gone. I ain't being nice no more.
You pour
But at
them
the
up.
same time, I ain't got to get on Facebook and talk about shit. I can get on Facebook. Excuse my language. I keep cussing. I'm butter in here. I feel bad about cussing. She know I cuss though. But look, I can get on, and I ain't really on Facebook like that. I just got back on Facebook because I am in the process of promoting my real estate stuff. So, bye, brother. In the
Love you
process
too.
of my real estate stuff, I don't intend on being on Facebook and liking pictures and videos and shit. I think I'm gonna put Facebook on this work phone and make that work account, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah.
I don't care about Facebook, and I ain't got no profile picture, none of that shit. So, yeah.
And it is what it is.
I can get on Facebook though and post one picture from that box up under mama bed, and people be like, "Damn,
Come on now."
this what he had to go."
And clear the whole room.
Like talking about like a goddamn a Mossberg.
Clear it.
Yeah.
So stop over all these posts.
Yeah.
Auntie.
Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Have fun. Guess who don't read no damn text message longer than 3 lines?
I'm gonna say
at that third word, the third word in the text message that take up more than half my screen or the whole screen, I start reading and I text. I say, man, you gotta call me. I ain't reading all that shit.
Yeah, period.
Yeah, I ain't reading that.
Yeah.
That shit getting deleted.
She said from NC, Jazz, send them to me too. I'm still in the real estate.
Yeah, Shay actually in real estate in North Carolina, but yeah, hook me up, Jay.
I gotta get my license active up here.
Turn me up, Turbo. But yeah, no. So I'm. If y'all know anybody in Florida looking,
yeah.
I spent 6 hours a day trying to come up with a company name. 6.
Oh yeah, I got to get back planning on it.
Yeah, you ain't help worth a damn. I told Junior to help. He talking about, I ain't creative. I said, boy, shut up.
You told John
yeah, Junior said he ain't creative. I said, shut up. But he might be right. I had to get Ashley and Amaria involved. Amaria gave me a good name. I think I'm gonna run with. I just got to tweak it a little bit. My baby gave me a good name.
All right, I tried to find you.
Chat GPT ain't way hitting on shit.
Ain't. I got it. Well, all minds and hearts clear.
Like I said, I'm looking at my skin. Ain't my skin clear and everything? Do I look stressed?
No.
My hair look good.
You don't look stressed.
For military anyway, my hair look real good for military, man.
Y'all can wear y'all hair like that? I thought y'all had to have a ball cut.
No, it ain't gotta have no ball cut, but at the same time, you know what? We'll talk about that one-on-one.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll talk about that one-on-one. Hey, look, I had something that you made me forget what I was about to say.
What?
I just said you made me forget. You made me forget. It was important.
What happened? What y'all got going on in the chat? 11 people watching. We finna get off here anyway. Trump texted me last night talking about he ready for another podcast episode.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Look. We got this term in the military called batteries release. I ain't batteries release yet, but I'm weapons posture 1 right now.
Weapons posture 1, like you. That mean you kind of like you.
If something fly at me, I'm shooting down and I'm shooting back.
Okay.
That's what that means, military talk. But yeah, that night shit is over with. And I'm here. Junior said we're gonna get in the gym, man, but I'm ready to box too. I don't hit no women, but at the same time, anybody else can get it.
Okay, well, start doing like you said y'all finna do boxing.
No, man, Junior, I said no. If anybody want to box,
oh, why don't you do like what's the thing that they be doing? What is it? I don't even know what it is. I can't think of it right now. Anyway.
I don't even.
I don't know. What? Hey, 15 people watching. Tell them what's up. What's up, y'all? We finna get off here because we said 30 minutes. Now we finna be on an hour and we ain't talking about nothing for real.
Right. Yeah. Who got questions? Y'all, you talking about they went from 11 to 15. What's happening? Who got questions?
No, they probably just scroll past.
Or is it guest, or can you see everybody that's in here?
No, I can't. I just only see the count up there.
Might have some VIPs in this motherfucker. This is what you came to see.
What's up, VIP? What's up? Yeah. We just wanted to get on here. We ain't talking about. We just chilling. We in the
at the end of the day gonna end, man. Hold people accountable, no matter their age. Stop that bullshit of trying to goddamn that finger pointing shit, man. What's that old saying? You point one finger out, 3 finger pointing back.
Period. And stop trying to, man. Go ahead.
Take accountability. Accountability is essential.
And teach children how to be grateful. Now, I can sleep better tonight.
Look, y'all see my dog in the background? Live 59. I'm about to, I think I'm gonna have me one more glass and.
All right, y'all. Well,
like my dog
it's
said,
real. We've been on here for about an hour now. All right, y'all. I see y'all in the next episode. So I'm gonna be live again Tuesday.
I ain't gonna be on her Tuesday.
No, I got my homegrown here Tuesday. Tuesday at 8:30. So y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Deuces. Good night.
Next time I'm over, I'm gonna name my shit Block King.
Bye.